Let me tell you what happened today. So today I'm in the store, and there was a young lady in front of me. Guy comes in there and approaching her, talking to her. And then he asked her, yo, you married? You clearly see the ring on her finger. And she said, yeah. So he said, you happy? What? That's my thought process. So she said, no. They exchanged numbers. He was like, well, call me when the coast is clear. And I just gave him this look like, you playing a dangerous game, my man. And here's why. You don't know the mental stability of her husband. You don't know what that man has to do to put food on the table. You don't know what stressors he got in the day. And you don't know what event in his life is needed for him to make sure nobody's breathing in that house again. Because you're not supposed to get involved in another man's affairs. And you're not supposed to get involved in anybody's household. You're playing a dangerous game when you play with another man's wife. And let me tell you what happened when I was in the military. This guy orchestrated this story because he knew that his wife was cheating on him. So he told her, I'm going in the field, right? But he didn't tell her it wasn't his company. It was us, right? So he was staying back. So when she dropped him off, she seen us get ready. So in her mind, she did assume that it was him. She didn't know that it was Alpha Company, right? So all of a sudden, bam, we leave. He goes back, catches them in the act. Nobody breathing, including him. You see where I'm going?
You know, it's funny because I grew up with my uncle always telling me to not touch a kept woman. Meaning if she's married, you leave her alone. It doesn't matter if she pursues you or anything. And the reason why he used to always tell me this is because of the exact story that man just spilled out of his mouth. But the crazy thing about it is this. Throughout my tenure of being on this earth or whatnot, the amount of married women that approach me is ridiculous. I'm not even gonna lie about this shit. So many married women approach me to the point where I'm petrified. I am fucking terrified of marriage because in my mind, I always think if somebody feels as if they can get away with something and you not find out about it, they're gonna do it. They're gonna fucking do it. Why would you wait till you get married in order to do this kind of shit? Why would you put yourself in a situation to deal with a female that's already got somebody? You don't know what she's telling him. You don't know how the relationship is because you're only getting one side of it. And you go take your happy black ass into that damn mix, not knowing the mindset of that man when it comes down to his wife. That's not his girlfriend. That is his wife. That is a covenant that he's